You know what sucks? It's when the screen can be small, even when you're on PlayStation, unless you flip the screen to where it's not flipped. Like, where I've got it like this, whereas if you were to, like, okay, in other words, let me put it this way, like, instead of putting it in full screen, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't understand it either, so don't ask me. Like if you flip the screen and it goes into it's supposed to go to if you're on mobile, you might say, yeah, it'll be small. I don't know about computer. It might show up small anyway. And since I actually kind of started this kind of late, I'm not actually going to do too many of these tonight. But I am going to stop after this. So I'm going to make this a pretty long episode. And be right back. You know, I really do love the music in this game. But unfortunately, we can't listen to it because they'll just put a deal on my deal. But a deal, I mean, they'll say something and then they'll be like, okay, now I gotta redo this and do that. Same thing they did. Like when I had Sakoden on, even if when I try to redo it or make it down a little lower where it wasn't too loud. You know what I said? What's that noise? Look at the lighting on there. I can't believe tomorrow's gonna be lightning and raining tomorrow. I kind of hoped it wouldn't. Crazy, ain't it? I mean, it just, I don't know. But anyway, so my name is Brian Barnagacci here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm welcoming you both back to a brand new episode, or at least another one, and it's a brand new one, of Final Fantasy 7. And in the last episode, well, we kind of, I don't really like putting these short, but the reason I've been putting these so short is because it was the only way I can get them up there in time and get them done. Well, I could go off and watch something or do something. It wouldn't get done in the amount of time I want to get it done. I don't want to do this over 2 or 3 days if I can help it. Like seriously, I really don't. Especially if I'm going for the goal of 31 or whatever number that I'm at. And I'm gonna tell you, I mean, oh, we went out tonight. I mean, I wasn't even planning on going out tonight. I was planning on doing this. I really was. Let's see, what did I do today? I finished up Pokemon, so I've got to do this one here. And then I got to finish off between Breath of Fire, um, Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 5. So that'll be that because that'll be for the 31 marker. I can't do anything about Command and Conquer. Oh, I have been working on, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, any one of my episodes of recently that I've actually recorded and uploaded. But I've been working. I actually didn't make much progress other than leveling up. Tales of Destiny. So that's something at least. I mean, I've been putting it off for so daggum long. Even though I've been saying I'm trying to do it on Mondays, yeah, it hasn't been working out for me. I just kind of feel like it was had that kind of itch to kind of just record and upload, just kind of get things going because I don't want to run out of videos. Plus, I want to get this to the point that um, even though that I can't really. Okay, here's the thing. Even though I can't actually set this up like I want to, where it should be going out at the times it should be going. Like for example, I want to put this at like between 5 and 6 a.m. Um, any one of my deals that I have set out for the week. For the first one, if it's a 3 video day, and then at noon, or if it's a 2 video day in between 5 6 or 12 or at 6 p.m. Anywhere from there. I don't want to make it every day a 3 video day. That would be crazy. I mean, I suppose I could just to make everything go up to 1,000 videos. But see, the thing of it is that um, at my rate that I'm going, I'm almost at 400 videos, and I'm gonna tell you, I mean, 400 videos is a long, still quite a few ways off, but you know, I'm not even up to 1,000 yet on this channel. I didn't even make it on it when I had another dealio going on when it was part of the show. There was another one that I had part of the show when I was going to do some live streaming or whatever. That didn't work out too well. I believe I mentioned that before, but the thing of it is, I only had like 2 videos um, released and recorded, uploaded, and then finally released on one of them. I think one of them was it was a diss track. Yeah, back in the day when I could do a diss track. Even though diss tracks don't really mean nothing because it doesn't really stop what happens. The diss track was about mainly because of copyrights. Um, and I forget who else was doing whatever. So yeah, I mean, it was a thing. Like, you know, I did a diss track. It wasn't. I wouldn't claim it to be the greatest. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and did I go up here? I think she says something. Um, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that's right. Because I honestly I don't remember that ever happening. Because I don't think I actually explored that idea. But let's go have a secret little talking with our cross-dressing outfit to her, even though it's a one-time thing. See, the thing is, it's a one-time thing. I did not like the remakes. Little deal about it. I mean, let me get this. Let me put this on here for the record. I did like it when I first saw it. I thought it was kind of. Then I thought it was kind of goofy the way they made it thing. But then when they started making it into something even further, where you actually have to start doing some things, I'm like, no. There's only so much I'm willing to do to play a game. Look, I admit that I love games into their entirety and what they look like graphics wise and all that, but dancing games, no. I am the worst at dancing. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna claim I'm the number one worst or whatever or anything like that. I'm glad you are okay. Thanks. What happened? Thanks. What happened? I guess I should be saying that as her. I don't know. It's hard to say because they didn't really specify that you're supposed to be doing that since or they were supposed to get a womanly voice. So I don't know. Maybe they did it in the remake, which I frankly don't care. When we get back from the number 5 reactor, when we got back from the number 5 reactor, there was this weird man. So Barry caught him and squeezed some information out of him. And that's when the Don's name popped up. That's when I should have said and, not that. Anyway, since he was finishing it. Right, Don Canario. Bear told me to leave the lecture alone. But something's been bothering me. I see. So you want to get this straight from the Canaria's mouth. Straight from Canaria's mouth. Now here's something that's pretty crazy. Anyway. So I made it here, but now I'm in a bind. Canaria's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, anyway, I have to be the girl, or I'm out for tonight. Actually, she doesn't. And I'm going to tell you why, but when the time comes. Sorry, but I overheard. If you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but we have 2 here, right? No, Mary Sue, I can't have you get involved. Not this again. She's already involved. Dude. Oh, so it's alright for Tippa to be in danger? I mean, Tifa. Okay. Jeez. No, I don't want Tippa in. Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Out to the chopper. Don't let the chopper go to you. Oh, do you trust me? Yes, thanks, Miss Sarah Mary Sue. Call me Mary Sue. Just call me Miss Mary Sue. Hey. Okay, so you remember how earlier I believe we were talking about I forgot about this part to be fair. How they say not to go wandering around. Yet we actually had to progress. It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. I think that's a girl. I told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will you? I probably don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? You're right. There was no need to ask. So yeah, there wasn't any indication. Ha ha. You know, if you look closely, you're not so bad. I wonder what Bear would say if he could see you now. See, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, this doesn't really spoil the game, but that'll never happen. You'll see what I mean. They're going to get suspicious if we don't if we don't hurry. Yeah, because we were supposed to do that. So, yeah. All right. So, I gotta go. Come on. What are you waiting on? I want to tell you this much. Have you ever been to shopping? I mean, of course you have. But let me get specific. Like, the first time you ever take someone clothes shopping, even if it's not you that's paying for it. Don's waiting in his room. I kind of think that's a girl, but I could be wrong. You know, just like another girl I could think of, but I won't say any names right now. So what you want to do is you want to go. Never mind. I thought we could talk to this. All right, ladies, line up in front of the dawn. Damn it! I was hoping we could talk to them first. Okay, so here's the thing. Hmm. Good. Splendid. Now let's see. Which girl should I choose? So that room that we got the ether in and whatnot. I've never actually been to the point where I got Cloud down there because I have seen that in some clips. Not that I've done it to spoil myself, but I have seen that. So the only two things I've ever done is there's a room that you saw that we couldn't get into, and then there's this one here. So this one, oh, this one. So it doesn't matter if Tifa or Ares gets chosen, because either way, yeah, we're gonna get information whether you like it or not. Woohoo! I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is just healthy looking girl. Okay. So the thing is that we're gonna be missing out on some items. Well, wait a sec. Please wait. Well, who? I love chickies who play hard to keep. Yowza! You're gonna have the other two, the other ones. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Well then, shall we go, my pretty? I like how they were doing a skit about this. Like, it was funny how they got really stupid and got married and all that crap. And it didn't make any sense to me. I mean, all of a sudden they had Cloud like he was going to be actually kissing the Dawn. I guess like if we continued it on instead of cutting out this kind of junk. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, rap tunes. Anyway, I've also seen some skits where I forget who it was, but they play this deal where they were doing this thing like they were doing that. Oh, we're finally alone. All right, pussycat, come to. Oh, God, I hate that word. I hate it with a passion. It's not that I have anything against it personally, it's just. It kind of grates on me. And it doesn't feel right unless I'm. I don't know how to explain it to you, so I'm not even going to bother. Call him to Dada. That's what I like. I mean, that still sounds wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to we're going to go back here. Received hyper. Good. Woohoo! Don't be shy. We're all alone now. So, here's the thing. You're so cute. I never get tired of looking at you. Do you like me? Oh, God. So, these options actually don't do anything, but if you choose correctly, um, yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. But even so, you get a ding, ding, ding. But it'll also reflect something later on, like in a way that it really doesn't matter anyway. So I'll show you what I mean when we get to optional place. Um, um, you don't like me? There is no one. There is no one. There isn't someone else, is there? Yes. Oh. Okay. See, this is the thing that gets me the most, right? Like, I never actually looked this up specifically, and believe it or not, I did not. But it came up when I was looking up a guide once, and it says something about how to get the love affinity up with Barrett and them, and I'll talk about more about that later. What all that represents, but I never actually mentioned this. Yes, his name is Barrett. No way. Barrett, that sounds familiar. He's one of the ones we were trying to find out about. Avalanche. Oh yeah, in Sector 7, in the slum. And how do you know that? A man? You tricked me! Somebody get in here now! Unfortunately, no one will be coming to help. You're the ones from before. Well, what the hell's going on? So, here's the thing. Oh, great. So, here's the thing that we're gonna do. Of course. You sure do know how to make a guy feel good. Then what do you want to do? Don't really care. You don't like me? No, only you. You sure know how to make a guy feel good. Oh, God. No, I hate that word. Oh, man, I can't stand it. All right, then. No, give me a kiss. A kiss. Oh, God. Nope, can't do that. Why? Because I'm going to have to use that method of yours to give me some information. Okay, let's do that again from the get-go. This is the only time we're going to be doing this. I sure don't know how to make a guy feel good. Don't really care. Now only you. You don't like me? Okay, now we're gonna do this. All right. What the fuck? Just a minute. Oh God, I can't believe we're doing this. Well, what the hell? Who goes there? Cloud? Were you really? Oh my God! I'm sorry, this is so fucking funny. No other game actually does this as good. As crappy as it is. Oh my God. Um, you don't like me? You sure don't know how to make a feel good. Well, okay. Oh man, I can't stand it. All right. Oh, man. All right. I think we're done. I want to put this in here. Oh God, I really don't like this kind of crap. But it wouldn't be so bad. But I mean, come on, I don't know. It's so freaking hard to choose. I really hate options. I mean, I love them, but I also hate them. It also depends on what the options are. Like, if the options are good, that doesn't confuse the crap out of me like this, you know? Why, why? Okay, so, yeah. You know what the hell's going on? Shut up. See, this is what I'm saying about information. Shut up. We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk if you don't tell us. Oh, here we go. I'll chop them off. No, not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you here, looking like a man. Anyway, so talk then already. I made them find out where the man with the gun arm was, but that's what I was ordered to do. Okay, that's actually a clue to something else, and I'll show you later. It has something to do with progressing this main storyline, that's neither here nor there. By who? No, if I told you that, I'd be killed. A keyhole, I mean, talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip them off. Wow, damn, he's going upstairs. Wow, it was his girl sitting there. His guy, the head of the public safety maintenance. Oh my God. The head of the public safety maintenance. Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk. If you don't tell us. Oh God, here we go. Not another one. I'll smash them. You are serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Sherman's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and won't let them break their heart out. And they're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the support hull, holding up the plate above them. Break the support? You know what's going to happen? The plate will go ping, and everything's gonna go bam. It's kind of funny, but it's not. After all, and I heard there are hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. That's not good. I'm just glad it's not here in the Sector 6. They're going to swipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tipa. Now, the thing is, we got some things to do. Now, I want to be right back. Alright, you see that where it popped up? Normally that's great, but if you actually have a crystal, which I have never had before, I've never even used a setup like this. I actually had to go beforehand and make sure I saved. This is before I even had save states, and now that I have them, I can even do it anyway. But I'm gonna do it anyhow. So I'm gonna recommend that if you have a crystal, if you ever find one, or if you can use the cheat code, which is what I've done. Yeah, just trust me on this, okay? Because this may not. Oh, great. I may have screwed that up. But, yeah. I should have just saved over a different file, but we should be okay. For you guys, I would recommend, if you're going to do this way, believe me, I don't do full permanent cheats. I have done them, but I don't find them all that very useful. Some of them are not that useful to me anyway. Especially if they don't work. Like, I would save not over the current one you already saved, but like save down here. That way, if you need to, for whatever reason, um, you know, kind of gets you the idea. Because sometimes you won't find a safe place for a long while. Just a second. Oh. Let me just hold on. Ah, great. Just a second. Shut up. No, wait, it'll only take a second. How do you think scum like me feel? Wow, calling yourself scum, huh? Feels when they babble on about the truth. Okay, so this here is so random. It's like another place that's gonna give you a clue. So they've pretty much given up on life. This is wrong. So that also, if you don't get it right, it's fine. It doesn't matter. They're sure they'll win. Woohoo! Right. Okay, so let me go ahead and try that again, just because we're not going to be doing this again. They don't know what the hell's going on. Close, but no cigar. So if you don't get it right, which is completely random, it's not going to always be the one in the middle. It's going to be the one at the top, middle, or last one because it's completely randomized. And I'm not even joking on this. Woohoo, right. Even so, they still do this. So we missed out on another room, but not to worry. We can come back later and get it, which is a good thing, I might add. So, yeah, this place right here is going to be something very important that we can't get to right now, but it's going to be something. President Shinra, how are the preparations going? He says, I mean, smoothly, very smoothly. I assign the Turks to this. Reeve is an important name. Keep that in mind. President, are we really going to do this? Somebody destroy a group with only a few members? What's the problem, Reeve? One out. No, but as head of the urban development department, I have been involved in the building and running of Vanguard. That's why. Reeve, you should flush those personal problems in the morning. The mayor's against us anyway. I'm not good at racing accents. Mayor? Shucks. Second. He just sits in the building all day and feeding his face. You still call it a mayor? So I'm trying to do the game best I can above Sean Connery in a mixture in the kind of way. As he salutes. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. Ho, 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 ho. You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere, says President Shinra. So, yeah, that name is very important, but not until later. Well, they short sectors having a report that Avalanche did it, and then we'll send in the rescue operation care of Shinra Inc. This is perfect. As I struck my mustache and beard. So, unfortunately, yeah, you see some items. Don't worry about it, because we got a fight coming up. Actually, we can get into regular fights without even waking them up. But it doesn't matter which order you in. You could do that, but you know. See, yeah, here we go. I'll be find some new enemies. Uh, these guys. Okay, so here's the thing. We can go ahead and get the item now, but oh no, here we go. Another Anna. Chill. Yes, I want to put that on there. Titan Bingo. Mithril Bingo. I'm going to give her this because I don't know how many Mithril Bingos I actually have. And I'm actually going to equip her with some materia. Titan Bangle. I'm going to give him the Mithril Bangle because it's linked. Okay. So we want him in the middle since he's got cover. So I'm going to put him in the middle. Okay. You alright? Man, this is terrible. So, unfortunately, in order to get to this ladder, hang on. You know what? Let's just load. So I don't think we can do. You alright? Yeah. Yeah, we can't do much anyway. Alright. Well, the worst is over. Not so much because we have a boss fight coming up. Maybe not. So, unfortunately, yeah, since I'm not building this on BitChute, yeah. He's got actually an enemy skill, but we can't actually learn it. He's almost gone. We will be getting the ability to scan, but it doesn't matter anything right now. Like I said, I promised you a long video, didn't I? He's done. Never mind. Now there's a problem. There's a problem with learning all of her limit breaks, and it's not anything what you think. Okay. Wow, he damaged himself. Oh wow. Well, what do you know? He's dead. Sweet. I try to use like limit breaks more often for boss fights because it comes more in handy. So, and I'm going to show you how it works more effectively. It's too late, Marlene. Barrett, the people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. There's something like that similar, but let's go along with it. Ooh, I see something. You see something sparkling over there? You know. Get the hell out of here. Receive still material. I don't remember that being here, but okay, whatever. Well, it's not. So the thing is that once you do this, you can't go back up. Oh, great. I forgot about something, didn't I? Now, I may have done it a little bit differently, but it still became different. Make sure to get that material, because you won't be able to get it back. You won't be coming back up here. Let's go. I will be showing you an effective way to do things, but, you know. That's the spell that we kind of. That's a technique that we can't even learn right now. That boss back there actually knew that thing, but he didn't use it. I guess he just doesn't always use it. Two spells I'm actually used. Okay. Marisu, I got you mixed up in all of this. Not again, Cloud. Don't tell me to go home. Yeah, it's too late. You can't go back. Anyway, I mean, I guess you can go through this way or another way through there. I don't know anything about this place because it doesn't really show you anything. But anyway, let's see if we can just get if we can just get past the trains that are lit up. We should be able to get out of here. And actually, we won't be doing that in this episode. I need to look up the Turtles Paradise as well, so because we need to get all of them. It's very important that we do. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to 100% this game. Not game. Not all games do I do that with to start out with until I've actually gone to the non 100% of it. But either way, I will see you all in another episode. This one went longer than usual, but it's okay. It's gonna take probably all night to upload, but you know. Anyway, tomorrow I will, you know, be recording nonstop because it's gonna rain supposedly. I hope not, because there are some things I would like to do, but I can't do it while it's raining. It just can't be done. I mean, I could do things, but I can't do it like where I'm going back, forth, like I should be able to. Especially if it starts getting all windy and stuff. But either way, I will see you all next time, where we will see the final conclusion of what's going to happen. Will they make it out alive? Will everybody be saved? We don't know. Maybe we do. Find out next time. Until then, later.